Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Unmute Minds. I'm joined here today by two very special guests, Ava and Savannah. And today we want to take a break for some of the topics that we've been discussing and just take a moment to acknowledge what we did over winter break and how we felt right before getting back to the chaos of school, because I don't know about you guys, but I felt school slap me in the face. I don't remember being used to this.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. We had a PowerPoint presentation, first of all. That was really fun. Did you guys ever get that a backup? Or by the time you guys had to present, or?
Yeah, it was back up, but we had a lot of people go, but luckily I didn't have to.
I'm so happy. Well, that means you have to go from tomorrow then. And yeah, how has getting back to school been for you, Savannah?
It was good. I had to memorize the unit circle, and so I got that memorized, and we took a quiz. And I only missed 10 out of 80 problems. I only missed 10 out of 80 problems, so I got
80?
We had
much.
Every little one was its own point. So everything you had to fill out. Like the degrees, the radians.
Are you serious? I do not remember it being 80 points. I thought it was like 30 something.
Miss Seward.
Oh, wait. Did she give you like this big paper with a circle? And then you had to fill in everything? That is so bad. You might want to stick with a stat next year because that's not fun.
Yeah, no.
Oh my god, let's see. What else has been going on since? What did you guys do over winter break? Let's start with that before we get back to that. Do you want to start?
Honestly, I didn't do much. Like, we had Christmas and whatnot, and then we went to the zoo, and then that was about it. We mostly just stayed home doing nothing.
That's good. That's a lot more relaxing than I heard.
No. Yeah, we didn't do much either. We just stuck around the area and went to the beach a few times. Yeah. And I tried skimboarding, so I took my boot off 3 days after I went skimboarding 3 days after I took my boot off officially. Mm-hmm. Let's just say I only made it 13 minutes without injuring myself. I had a really bad crash, and so I crashed into the water, and I thought it was deeper than it was, and it bent my knee and foot in a weird way, and so I got out of the water limping, and I just had to sit on the beach, and I really thought I messed up my knee and foot again. So my mom told me I probably should keep my board down until the end of the season.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We probably should have done that before.
Yeah, so I'm going to try to avoid skimboarding until after season.
You did get a new board, though.
I did get a new board, and it's a surfboard, so I could still use it.
What did you draw on it? I didn't get a chance to see. I was like, oh, there's blue and there's purple.
I got to do a sea turtle, so I drew a sea turtle on it, and then I used Posca markers to paint it, and then I just sealed it today, but I messed up.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm gonna have to get the new stuff and then seal it again. And so I'm gonna have to wait even longer to surf on it.
Okay, so you gotta draw on it and then you gotta seal it, or?
Yeah, no, I drew on it first. So like with a pencil, I drew out the sea turtle, and then with the. Do y'all know what Posca markers are? You know.
The paint pens, yeah.
Is it like those like the fat ones?
Yeah, it's like they're paint pens. So it's like. They move a lot like paint, but they dry really fast. So what I did was I would color a lot, like puddle it, and then use a straw and blow it in different directions. So it'd mix.
That's cool.
And it made like the shell shape in the background. Oh. And then I had to wait till it dried. And I waited like a week, which was probably more than I should have. And then I sealed it today.
What do you seal it with?
It's like just a spray that keeps it from. It's easy to chip, so if you touched it or scraped it with something, it'd make a mark. But if you put the sealant on it, it won't mark.
But didn't you tell me you had to make like several layers on that?
Yeah, so you have to start with one layer. And so I did that, and then you wait. Okay, it said a few minutes after, so I just waited about 20 minutes. And then I did another layer, and then I waited about like 10 minutes or so, and then I did another layer. But I probably should have waited like 30 minutes to an hour, because I did it outside, so it was a little cooler. And every time I'd seal it, I think I did too much, and so now it pooled in different areas, so it doesn't look even.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought what I saw was like it was not in that place, not that there was too much.
It was scattered. So it was like I coated the whole thing, but then when I went to do the second and third layer, I didn't wait long enough, I think, and it like pooled together, if that makes sense.
Okay. So you got it all white originally. That sounds cool.
Yeah, it was so much fun. It was such a cool project too, because I'd never done anything like that.
Yeah. I got to the beach. I got to go to the beach, I think, yesterday for the first time in 2 months. Prince, like you, I don't know if you guys know, she's like barking right now. Yeah. She started barking at everyone. I think she started barking at herself at one point.
Aww.
Yeah.
And her sister. See, whenever there's like a pelican or something on the shore, she'll start... No, you think that she start barking at it, but what she'll start barking at her sister to get her to start barking at the pelican. So she can also start barking at the pelican, because if it's just her barking, then we yell at her.
But it's both of them. Oh, I see her mindset.
She's thinking.
For once in her life. I didn't think that was possible.
Oh.
I'll get like a little PNG of the rat herself, so you know what we're talking about. You went to the shelter too, didn't you?
Yeah.
How was that?
That was a lot of fun. There was a lot of cats that got adopted, so...
Today?
Over the weekend, yeah.
That's fine. So what do you do there?
We pretty much just play with them. They say we're socializing them. That's what we're officially doing, but really we just play with them and harass them.
How many are there?
Cats? There's quite a few, I think. They have around 17.
Oh.
But there's a lot of that are in foster homes, so they're only there on Saturdays. Yeah.
No.
For adoptions.
Where is it?
So there's the iNoodle, that place.
Yeah.
It's like a little ways down the road from there.
Help me out here. Who's your favorite cat?
I have a new favorite because all my other favorites got adopted.
Like,
His name is Thumper. It's an awful name, but he is the sweetest cat. I love him so much.
his name is Thumper? What is it?
That's my bunny's name.
Thumper?
Yeah, I can see it for a rabbit. It's a Bambi, but like the cat, I don't like it.
I don't know who named that cat. Poor thing.
There's worse names.
At least it's better than Pickles. We had a chicken, and it was the one... Oh my goodness. So we only let my brother name 2 chickens ever. And guess what those 2 names were? Bologna and Pickles.
Okay, Pickles fits. I'm not too sure about Bologna, though.
There was also a cat named Pickles, but he got adopted.
Aww.
The only time I've heard, like, relatively, like, weird names for cats, I didn't know that beef stroganoff was an actual thing.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was just a name for cats.
Oh,
Like, something that was named specifically for cats. Have you guys seen that video where it's, like, dog names versus cat names?
Yeah.
It's like... Pediatric.
It's like they have to have a nice nickname that you actually call them, but then if they had a birth certificate, their legal name would be something insane.
Oh no, once you get signed up for the vet services, and they give like the full legal name in the messages. I saw something yesterday. I think they named their cat Bon Jovi or something. Like
Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi. That's a perfect cat name.
or something. And then this full name was like guitar or rock star. I don't think I'd be like too phenomenal of a cat owner. Do you guys prefer dogs or cats?
Ooh.
I'm not sure. I think I like cats and smaller dogs.
Evidently.
For me, it's funny because our cat acts like our dogs. Like, she for real, our dogs, whenever my dad comes home from work, or whenever any of us come home from school or something, they, like, crowd around whoever just came in and jump and play. And then our cat runs in the middle of them, too, and acts like
That's
the dog.
so funny.
And then so our dogs, we don't have small dogs. They're, like, big dogs. Like, one of them is one of the biggest breeds. And our cat, whenever she's sitting on the couch with us, so on our couch, whenever we have movie nights, it's like all of us. So it's like there's room for all of us, and then 1 or 2 dogs, not all 3. And then the cat joins in, but the cat doesn't let any of the dogs around her. She full out, like last night, she had her hands sprawled and was like tapping him on the face. Like you'll know those funny cat videos where it's like they like swat the dogs.
Yeah.
That's what she was doing.
That's what my dog does.
Oh,
But the Perry, he'll grab
Swats.
if something's happening that he doesn't like, or if he's like demanding more food or attention from you, he'll like grab his paw and start attacking you.
oh. He's part cat too.
I have dogs that act like cats. This is not okay. And you have cats that act like dogs.
We need to switch.
I think they got mixed up in the system or something. What about you? Do you like dogs or cats better? Because
I don't know. I kind of like dogs more, but cats are funny. Because they do... I feel like there are more funny cat videos than dog videos.
Yeah.
Even out there on the internet, there's more cat videos than dog videos. But I prefer dogs.
I think it's just that cats have more attitude.
They do.
They have sass for no reason. Have you guys seen those, like, orange cat videos?
Oh, yes.
What is up with that? Do they have, like, more sass or what?
I don't know. They're just orange, and they act like it.
I don't know. I've seen, like,
Orange
online things, like,
cats.
orange cat videos, and it's, like, orange cat behavior, and it...
Apparently that's a real thing, because my dad says orange cats are like...
Yeah, they're crazy.
They're a little crazy. There's something extra about orange cats versus any other cat.
Really?
Yeah.
See, if I had an orange cat, that just occurred to me. If I had an orange cat, I'd probably name...
That's an awesome name.
And then but that'd be his nickname. I made, like, his legal name, like, the name of the company. If I had a second chance at naming any of my dogs, I don't know. Used to have, I don't remember what it was called. I know the name, but it was, like, this black dog with a lot of hair. I can tell you the name later, but his name was Mateo. But I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. He had kind of, like, long black hair. He looked French. I don't know what the... Do you guys know what breed I'm talking about?
I feel like I
so.
do.
It's, like, pointy ears, and then...
Is it like one of those terriers?
That's what I was just about to say.
That's what I would do. Anyways, getting back to our actual thing that we're doing. What do you guys do for New Year's? Because I know when I was younger, I used to, like, stare at a ball dropping, but I've heard that recently that's not been a good experience for anyone. That the whole experience has gotten worse and worse since there's just people in diapers out there since 6 in the morning.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, I would not want to be there in person. That does not sound very fun nowadays.
No, did y'all make it to midnight?
Yeah.
I didn't. So we went camping on the 31st. We went camping, and then we stayed up till 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then we're heading to bed because we caught sunrise the next morning.
Oh.
So we got to catch sunrise.
Yeah, not me. I was, like, knocked out. Whatever sunrise was going on, I was knocked out till 11.
Oh, yeah.
No, we got back. And I didn't even change out my clothes because we slept in a tent, so it was freezing cold. Like, it was so cold. And so we slept in a tent, and we were with our dogs too, so we slept in the tent, and we had not a mattress, but, like, a ground pad down, because we slept on rocks, because where we were camping had rocks all over it, so we put down a ground pad, and then we put down a sleeping bag, and then we put our mummy, I don't know if y'all know what a mummy bag is or not, but it's like a special sleeping bag made for cold environments. But we slept in that, and then I had 2 layers on. It was a little cold.
Just a little bit.
It was freezing that week.
And then we'd start a fire sometime in the afternoon to have dinner. And campfire is one of the best smells in the world. Like, I absolutely love it. It's incredible.
See, I love it too, except when people are cooking something, like, really questionable. I don't know. I'll get that aroma every once in a while, but that's fun. Where did you go camping?
Little Talbots. It's 30 minutes north of here. It's by Amelia Island.
I was about to say, is it by Amelia Island?
It is.
Have you guys ever been there? I always see, like, their merch in the airport, because apparently that's, like, the
It's-
thing of
That is
Jacksonville.
always in the airport.
Yeah.
And it's, like, super aesthetic.
I think it's just a really nice place. We've gone a few times, and it's nice.
Is there anything there, or is it just, like, beaches and stuff?
It's a good beach.
When I saw a picture of it, it kind of reminded me of the Keys.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what is your guys' opinion on key lime pie? Because I need this settled for once. What is your guys' opinion on key lime pie, honestly?
I think it depends on the pie. Like,
Really?
certain ones are really good, and some of them are, like, questionable.
I'll agree. The lime that's on the center of it, why would they make fake ones? So
They do?
they make fake ones. So I'm always the one who eats the lime. And so, like, I went to eat the lime, or we, like, cut it or something. But I went to eat it because my dad said I could have it. Because I think he knew it was fake. And so I went to eat it. And, like, I couldn't eat it because it was, like, plastic or something. They made it a plastic lime.
That's so sad.
That is terrible. I'm so sorry for your loss. I haven't been to a Keys in a hot minute, but I remember when I went to have a key lime pie for the first time.
It's not good.
I don't know. I don't know if it was just my taste buds or whatever,
You
but...
might have had a bad one because key lime
Yeah.
pie is really good.
Yeah?
Like, some of them are a lot more sour than other ones. I think I like the sour ones.
I like the sweet ones. Like, the ones that are sweet.
I can only do sweet stuff, so I think I might have just gotten a really sour one.
Probably.
I do remember when I went there were so many chickens.
Oh, there
by
were
our
so
campsite.
many chickens.
Like, it was
just
why did the
everywhere.
chicken cross the street? It was the only time that was legible. No, they were, like, attacking our campsite. I remember when we went. They were all over
Of
the
course.
place. And then...
You're surrounded.
Yeah, we were so... Oh my gosh. That was the first time I've seen chickens. Or when I sent you that was the first time I'd seen chickens around here. But no, they would start screaming at 5 in the morning.
That's my cousin. When I was little, we've had so many roosters. I would try to copy them crowing. And I felt like I got good at it. So in elementary school, so in like 5th, 6th, in 4th, 5th grade, I would sit on our swing set, because we had a swing set in South Carolina, and I'd just like swing back and forth trying to crow. And thankfully we had older neighbors, so like none of them cared. Like they all thought it was cute, like it was fun. Or they thought it was funny because they grew up with roosters, and so it made them think of their childhood. And I would try to crow, and I asked my mom just recently, I was like, was I good at it? And she said, you were okay.
I remember I used to try to imitate the crows cawing, and I guess I was doing it so loud, so my mom would come outside and be like, stop screaming, we have neighbors.
See, when I was little, I had little kids as neighbors, so they would probably come out and join me. We didn't get on their parents' nerves, but they'd come out and join me.
That's fun. Yeah, I didn't have kid neighbors.
Here we have just basically old people. But there's no chance of that. I think, because the kid that lives next to me, I think he goes to Nice for whatever reason, just because he can.
Yeah.
Because why not? I remember when I was younger, I did want to do football. Like, even for just like a split second. Because what we did in our elementary schools, we had like a designated section for kickball, and then one for the playground, one for soccer, and then one for just a field that everyone just took it as a football field. Because let's be honest, no one at my school was really buff. We were all just like built like sticks. We were all built like twigs. So I remember trying to join the football team, the football team at my elementary school.
Oh my goodness.
Never again. I don't even remember what happened. I just remember at some point I ended up doing a somersault on the floor, and then I just laid there.
Aww.
I don't remember what happened. So that's my reputation with sports. And then I remember with basketball, because I've always wanted to do basketball, but I'm so bad. I can dribble, I can do everything except get the ball in the hoop. They'll have Daniela, and they'll have Daniela with 2 L's. They'll have Danielle, but they won't have Danielle. It's really sad. I think that's why I wanted to change my name when I was younger.
I think you told me that, yeah.
I wanted to change my name to, I think we actually, for a split second, considered legally changing my name. But we didn't because, to Daniela with 2 L's. Because that's what I wanted at some point.
Yeah.
Until next time, unmute your mind and lift up the world. Bye! What was that?
We did so great, guys.
We did great.
Hey, it's time to rise. At Pontevedra, let's light up the skies. With our hearts united, we're breaking through. Here's to the club where we celebrate you. When life gets rough and the road feels tough, remember the strength that you carry. It's in